Hi, in this video you are going to learn the ledger lines and spaces on a treble clef. Let's jump into it. Ledger lines and spaces on a treble clef. The ledger lines and spaces are used to notate music below or above the regular stave. They are extensions of the stave. We can reach more pitches, more sounds, without the necessity of switching clefs. To be able to understand the ledger lines and spaces, I recommend you first to understand the name of the notes in the treble and bass clef. Watch my video about the notes on the treble and bass clef if you haven't done so. I will leave a link in the description below. In this example, we have the notes C and D. They are written below the stave, and G and A, they are written above the stave. And these notes together sounds like this. This looks like a scale. I will cover scales in another video. The D note sounds like this and should be written like this. And the C note should be written like this and sounds like this. The G note sounds like this and should be written like this. And the A note should be written like this and sounds like this. Now I will give you a few tips. When drawing the ledger lines and spaces, try to imagine them in your head like this. In this tip, I recommend you to keep the ledger lines as the same as the stave lines, and the music will be tidier. Have a look at the following examples. In the example number 1, the note on the left is correct and well placed, but not so much for the one on the right side. In example number 2, the G note is well written above the stave, but not so much for the note on the right side. It is quite far away from the normal stave. In example number 3, the D note on the left side is well written below the first line, but not so much for the other notes on the right side. They can't be written crossing the line or placed too far away from the normal stave. In the example number 4, the C note on the left is well written below the first line, but not so much for the note on the right side. And now have a look at this example. This is the common range of ledger lines used in a treble clef. Now let's try to name these notes. You can copy these exercises to any paper that you have at home or use any other method that you find more convenient for you. I hope you find this video useful. If you did, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel. If you want more exercises to test your knowledge, download my free Music Theory Grade 1 workbook. There will be a link below this video. Thank you so much, and I see you next time. Bye bye!